It's 8:56 a.m. Right now in Johannesburg, it's 17 degrees and mostly cloudy. Today, there will be scattered thunderstorms.
Okay, Ma,
with a
I'm heading out.
forecast high of 22 and a low of 15. Have a nice day.
Growing up, my dad used to tell us the story of how his elder brother would come home at the end of the school year, waving his report card above his head and proudly exclaiming, "I failed, I failed." Every time he told us the story, it made us laugh, but it also made us want to avoid failure as much as we could and strive for success. But thinking about it now, I feel that the lesson that I should have been taking away from this story is a little bit different from what my father intended. At the ripe old age of 39, I realized that perhaps what I should have been taking away from the story is that I should not be avoiding failure, but rather celebrating it as my uncle did. Because each failure has a lesson to teach us that makes us stronger for it. And as long as we are not stuck lamenting the fact that we have failed, we will grow and we will learn and be better for it. However, it is human nature to celebrate the successes and the successful rather than the failures and those who have been seen to fail.
Time 39 minutes 46 seconds. Distance 4 kilometers.
Everyone wants to be the fastest, the strongest, the richest. And we begin to define ourselves by what we achieve and the final result, paying no heed to the journey and the process that is required to get to certain achievements. We take delight in showing the world our highlight reels and hide away from our very human fate. But there is joy in starting, stumbling, crashing, and falling, if only you are willing to look back on what you needed to learn and start again. There is a certain freedom that comes with knowing that you may well fail when you take that giant leap, because failing will also be learning, and that makes the next giant leap even easier. The risk of failing at anything will always be there, but when you begin to embrace this risk, it starts to become an opportunity. And where you once asked, "What if I fail? What if I don't fly?" you begin to see that flying is all the more sweet if you know how it feels to fall a few times.